Hello, good day and welcome. My name is Carmichael Ellis, and today I'm going to show you how to link your Microsoft Access to your SQL Server. Alright, so what I'm going to first do is I'm going to go to the start and I'm going to look for my SQL Server Manager Management Studio. Alright, click on it. Alright, and I'm gonna connect to my server. Well, my server will be local, so I'm gonna click local. I'm gonna connect. All of my server is local. My name of my server will be Ivana Joseph dash HP. All right. So I'm gonna go to databases. I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna click new database. All right. Say I'm gonna name this database Alice. LIS. All right. And okay. All right. So this is the Alice database has been created. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go to, let's double click it, and I'll go to tables. I'm gonna click new table. Alright, so here's where I'll create my fields for my table. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create three, so I'm gonna call this one, alright, first name, call the second one, last name. I'm gonna call this student number. Alright, I'm gonna change it to the data type. See, I'm gonna change this data type to varchar 50, varchar 50, varchar 50, varchar 50. Actually, I'm gonna change the student to int. It's a normal int, int. Sorry, int. Alright, cool. Now, what I need to do now is I need to save this, so I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna call this student info. Alright, I'll click OK. Alright, so I have the student info created. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go into Excel to see the student info table is being created. You can right click and I could edit, but what I'm not gonna edit inside here. I'm gonna edit in Microsoft Access. So let's see if I can find my Access. Microsoft Access. Alright, so I'm gonna go to a blank database. I'm gonna create. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to link external data. So I'm gonna go into the external data tab, and what I'm gonna look for now is I'm gonna look for the ODBC database link. So alright, so as I'm in here, I'm looking for external data, and what I want to do, well, you have two options. You can either import the data source into a new table or link the data source by creating a link table. And what I want to do is I want to link. So I'm going to click link, and OK. Alright, so I'm going to click on this tab, machine data source here, and I'm going to click new and next. Coming down here, I want to choose SQL Server and next and finish. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I need to give it a name for your, so what I'm going to do is say I'm going to call this link, and I'll call it, I'm going to call it project 1. Alright, and this here I need to choose the server that I'm using, and it's going to be my local server, so I'm going to just click local and finish. Alright, and here I need to choose the default database. Alright, so I'm going to change the default database. I'm going to choose the database that I've created, which is LS. Next. Alright, and I'm just going to click finish here. I'm going to test my data source here now. So it's supposed to be testing. Hopefully everything will be okay. Alright, the test completed successfully. And okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to click on my link database here. Alright, and you see there's my student info database here, and I'm going to click OK. And what I want to do is I want to choose all the fields here, select all the fields and press OK. Alright, so just going to double click here now, and I'm going to populate this data. So say I'm going to put up like 3 or 4 records. So let's say I put my name. Oh my god. Alright, I got Ivan now. Joseph. Bam bam bam. Alice. Right. Let's say I put alright, and what I'm gonna do is I want to just save this here now. Alright, so I'm saving it. So what I want to do now is I want to open up, I want to close off my server management studio and open it back up. Alright, programs. Alright, open up management studio, connect. Alright, so I'm going to go to databases again. I'm going to go to Ellis, double click Ellis, tables, and I'm going to go to my student info table. I'm going to edit the top 20 rows, and let's see if my data from my, and you can see the same data from my Microsoft Access is linked to my SQL Server. Alright, so that's basically it. Thank you for watching.